Hello, so this class is going to start in prone, so lying on your tummy. So get a small head cushion. Okay, push your forehead down into the head cushion. Just take a minute to think about your pelvis. I'm going to turn silent just so you can hear me. Tilt your pelvis away and then sink it down. Just to warm it up a little bit more in this position. Okay, and then pelvis should be lengthened away. Take your arms down by your side. Fingertips are pointing up to the ceiling, so pinky fingers up. Shoulder blades come back and down. You breathe into prepare, thinking about keeping that hip bones away from the mat. As you breathe out, your arms come up, lengthen down and pull ceiling to floor. So this is breaststroke prep. So you breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. If this level is okay for you, you can think about engaging that tummy muscle slightly more. Coming up, so your breastbone's lifted away, tailbone still lengthened away. And you go for it here. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch that you've not got that hip bones pushing into the mat, or your abdominals pushing into the mat. Keep them drawn away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take your hands, cross them over. So your forehead's going to rest on top of your hands. Shoulder blades come down again, tailbone lengthened away. We're going to do one leg kick. So you breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, bend your knee with a pointed foot till your knees are about 90. Then pulse with a heel, pulse with a point and lower. So point, heel, point, lower. So alternate your legs. And the idea is you've got coordination, so challenging the brain, but you're also trying to keep that hip bones away from the mat, so using your abdominal muscles, using your back muscles to help stabilise. But have the rhythm in your head. Point, heel, point, lower. Keep those shoulders down. Good. One more. Lovely. Now swimming legs. So breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, hover and lengthen your one leg away and breathe in to lower. Hover and lengthen the other leg and into lower. So as you should see, it's not a big lift. You're really just lengthening beyond the big toe. Don't worry, we're not going to spend all night on your front. We will be moving soon. Same idea, that tailbone's kept lengthened away. Those hip bones are away from the mat. Abdominals are drawing up. Okay, pause there. We're going to stretch your arms out. So arms only this time. So hover and lengthen one arm away. And down. And hover and lengthen your other arm away. And down. So your back shouldn't be moving as you do this. Good, and then we're going to go opposite arm to opposite leg. So breathe out as you reach in as you lower. One more either side. Lovely, and then come up and down for a shell stretch. Two deep breaths in. Lovely, and we're going to go on all fours, and we're going to do cat stretch. So hands just underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, tilting your pelvis as you look up, and then arching as you look down. So thinking of happy cat, angry cat. Good, okay. Now in this position we're going to tuck our toes under for leg pull prep. Now if you've got sore feet, remember you can't put a block underneath your toes to stop you curling them. Level 1, you breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, you're going to hover up, hold with a breath in, and then breathe out to lower. Cup your hands if you go into hyperextension at your elbows. Okay, saves you locking them out. But we're just going to work here for a minute. And again. Keep the shoulders drawn down. One more. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to move on to our side. Doesn't matter which, because you will do both sides. So we're going to start off with side kick. So same again, arms stretched out, head pushing between your head and your arm. Shoulders, hips in alignment, drawing that top hip down. Take your feet slightly further forward. Okay, hand down on the ground, but if you're feeling confident it can come up. Same with your feet, okay, if you're feeling a bit wobbly, bend the bottom leg, otherwise both legs out straight. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, top leg comes up and it's going to come forward and back. So the idea is you might have a little bit of sway, but you're not counterbalancing with your tummy muscles. Now, if you're feeling quite good with your hand up, bottom leg straight, point that bottom foot. Or if you're feeling really good, you can lift it up. You can see how I start wobbling a bit more with it lifted. But again, I'm going to concentrate now and stabilise, keeping the grape and the mouth underneath your ribs. So you're better to go to a level you can work at that's still challenging and not worry about falling over. Keep going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Both legs out straight if you've not got them already. We're going to go into one leg lift, so you breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, take that top leg up and down, up and down. Now your hips stay where you're at, so make sure as you lift you don't collapse. Now this one can burn quite quickly. Keep going. Five, four, three, two, one. Well done. Now we're going to come up onto our elbow. Takes a minute to get into this one for a side plank, or the starting of a side plank. So elbow underneath your shoulder. Make sure that you then come and open up. That shoulder set, ribs are nice and wide. Now you want to have your shoulder and hip in alignment so you're not sitting back. Okay, and then you want to have your knees in rough alignment with your hips. Again, not collapsing at the ribs, so let's just practice lifting up and down, up and down. So the idea here is you're not sitting down, causing pain in that shoulder, you're up, hand on your hip, okay? Think about engaging that tummy muscles, and then push up and down. So try to breathe out and also watch you not roll back. Out and in. Do 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Good. Okay, I'm going to change sides. So we started with the side kick. So arm out straight. Cushion between your head and your arm. Think of what position you were in. So shoulders, hips in alignment, legs out straight or might be bent. Hand down or on your hip. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, top leg comes up, forward and back. And remember, you may have that bottom leg either floating or on the point. Just checking my stopwatch. Make sure we all do it long enough. And just have a minute to think about ribs, looking forward, not at your feet. So the eagle eye viewer will notice a patchy wall. We're in the midst of decorating, so excuse the decor on the video. Keep going. Nearly there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so one leg left, so both legs out straight. Breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, take that top leg up and down, up and down. And again, you're trying not to collapse at your hips, so these stay lengthened. Shoulder stays down, away from your ears. Try to breathe out as the leg comes up and in as you lower. Doing well. If you're like me, you'll feel it burning now. Countdown starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Side plank. Okay, so always take time to prep yourself. Okay, So hand flat, shoulder with your elbow underneath it, make sure it's pulled back so it's set. So you want knees bent, shoulders and hips are in alignment, and try to take your knees back so you're not rolling forward. And then take a minute, we're just going to lift up at your ribs and down, lift up at your ribs. And hopefully you feel that tummy starting to engage. Then hand on your hip, so your ribs are lifted, shoulders are set. You breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, you're going to come up and down. So if you're like me, you'll have one side stronger than the other. So for me, I need to work my left side more than my right. We'll go for 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. And then just come up into sitting quickly for a stretch. Pop a cushion underneath you if you need to. Okay, so we're going to do a variation of mermaid. So your hand comes down, bend that elbow, reach over, then come up, bend that elbow, reach over. Let's do one more at either side. Lovely, and we're going to move on to our backs. So, take a minute, get yourself into your neutral, feet hip distance apart, pelvis is neutral, ribs come down, hip twist. So breathe in, prepare. As you breathe out, take your one leg out to the side, breathe in, bring it back. Breathe out, take the other leg, breathe in, bring it back. Always good to just do a few of the level 1. Okay, now options, next level, up into a single tabletop, bring it out, back, down, up, out, back, down. Good. Or double tabletop, ribs down. Remember, do not go into double tabletop unless you can keep those abdominals drawing in. You're not arched your back. Ribs connected. Keep going. Keep that collarbones wide. Drop down a little if you need to. Okay, one leg kick next. So if you're in double tabletop, you can go on to the level 3. Just stretching your leg away. Remember, it's a lengthen, it's not an up in the air. It's a lengthen. Or your level 2 is your single tabletop. Stretch away, bring back and lower. Up, stretch, back, lower. Or your level 1 is to slide the foot along the ground. Breathe in, bring it back. Breathe out, slide. And bring it back. Pick your level. Okay, you may have had a pause from your double tabletops. It can get tiring. Your hands can come up. I would advise not taking your hands up in double tabletop. It might just cause your ribs to come up if you're not aware of them. But pick a level that is right for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in for a minute. A little bit side to side. Scissors is next. So breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, take your one leg up into tabletop. Breathe in to lower. Breathe out, take your other leg into lower. Hands can come up again for this one, for a stability challenge. Or go for your double tabletop. Tap and come up, tap and come up. Just checking your abdominals are drawing in, your ribs are connected. You've used your imprint to go up into a double tabletop. You're not just hanging on. So you're really working those abdominals, not so much your hip flexors. Remember, the further away you tap, the more it is on the abdominals. The closer you tap, the less. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hug your knees in for a minute. Go side to side. Couple more to do. We're going to do 100th next. So pick your level. Level 1, both feet stay on the floor. Level 2, your single leg into tabletop. Pop it down, other leg. Level 3, you can go into double tabletop. Okay, with your knees sit together. Or if you think, you know what, double tabletop, I've had enough of that tonight. Can do level 1, but with an abdo prep. Okay, hands are the same no matter what the level is. Lengthen them and pulse. So you breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. So this is the variation of level 1 that gets you working hard. This is standard level 1. This is level 2. And you change that every 5 breaths. Level 3, double tabletop, knees sit together. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Turn your palms up. Turn your palms down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Hug your knees in. We're going to do shoulder bridge next. So one foot down and the other. Anything underneath your head, please take away. Block between your knees if you need to. Okay, walk your feet closer towards your bottom. 2 shoulder bridges. Okay, first one, if anyone's got osteoporosis or osteopenia, it's a straight lift up and down. Straight lift up and down. Otherwise, you can do the segmental movement, so peeling up and peeling down. If you're doing second option, slowly go into it and slowly come out of it. With both, when you come up into a full shoulder bridge, you want your ribs connected, collarbones wide, lengthening up through your hips. Okay. And then when you get to the top, you can add in a knee straightening. If you want more of a challenge, try not to let that bum drop. And do a couple on each side, or one, pick whichever's right for you. Or you might think, nah, I'm not going to go for the knee straightening. That's fine. Good. And this time we're going to vary it up by adding in the arms. So at the top, take your arms up, place them overhead, keep them there, and come back down. Only when your bottom's on the ground, take your arms back and repeat. Last one. Lovely. Okay. Slowly come up into sitting. Now you can go into cross leg or you can go into kneeling, okay, but make sure we're not so slumped. Come up nice and tall, and we're going to go spine twist. So prayer position, nose, hands, breastbone in alignment, shoulders down, breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, twist to the one side and into lower. Out, twist to the other side and into lower. Or to return. We're not lowering. One more on each side. Lovely. And that's your class complete.